Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day today. I'm Chef Tucker, and I'd like to take a second to talk to you guys about emulsions. Now, emulsions are pretty simple to understand, more or less, and you've probably come across them several times in your life and you haven't even realized it. What emulsions are stuff like mayonnaise or salad dressing. They have a core component of a fat, typically oil, and then a liquid, in vinaigrette's case, typically vinegars. Now, if you know anything about these two, they don't like each other and they don't want to go together. And what you're doing with an emulsion is you're taking the two of them and then physically forming them together. So, the way I think about it is like this. You've got the oil on top, you got the vinegar on the bottom, and they just have this little line right here where they just kind of separate and they don't want to have anything to do with each other. But when you take your whisk and just swizzle it around a little bit, and what happens is you start putting all of them together and it just mixes them up. Now, because they don't want to be together and they don't want to be in the same vicinity of each other, you just force them together, and then eventually they're just going to realize what you did, and then they're just going to start to fade back out. It's just the way it is. Now, there's things you can do to prevent that, and those are things called emulsifiers. Emulsifiers take the shape of different things, honey and mustard being the two big ones, especially for vinaigrettes. But what they do is they act like almost like a glue or a binder that prevents them from separating as fast. And if you have enough of them in there, then it will just keep it together the entire time. There's a bunch of other ones, some chemical ones and some other natural ones. But like I said, the ones that I use when I'm making a vinaigrette the most are honey or mustard. And it prevents your nice little emulsion from turning back into a nice little separation. But again, if it does separate, all you do is you do like you do with any sort of dressing. You just take it, give it a good shake, it re-emulsifies, and you're back to square one, you're good to go. So I just thought you guys might find this educational. If not, I hope you found it entertaining or fun. And if you like what you saw here, make sure you hit the like, share, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. It helps me grow, and I really do appreciate it. And now that you know a little bit more, go out and conquer the kitchen.